Hey Scorpios, how's it going? I pulled a wisdom healing card for you guys before. Just trust me, I'm not making this up. And it is be mindful of conflict. So this is Scorpio's energy reading for the week, for the upcoming week. You know, I asked spirits, what you should expect and some words of wisdom, and this is what they have for you. Name one person with whom you have a power conflict and write an extensive description of the nature of that struggle without assigning blame, only just describing the issue. So keep names out of it, right? And your goal is to become mindful that remaining in conflict is a choice. A choice that you make, a choice that the other person makes. We need to take that with us for the week, okay, Scorps? All right. Sister. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio energy, Scorps. My water signs. I feel like you guys you play tough sometimes. Like you are emotional, and obviously this will, depend on your moon and rising ascendant sign, but like I feel like you guys play like such like an act, like the tough guy or the tough girl act, like I don't care, this like shit doesn't bother me, but like deep down it like you are like you do care, you are thinking about it, and your guys' poker face is not as good as what you think it might be. Just my take. All right. Scorpios. Scorpio energy for the week. All right, we've got the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pence in reverse, King of Cups, the Sun, and the Judgment card in reverse, bottom of the deck. Okay. Something's coming from far away, a message, a download, an offer, an email, something. But you're weary of it for some reason. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I think whatever this is, you don't trust it for some reason. Your King of Cups, you're leading with your emotion. You're like the emotional king. You can be swayed just like, the waves of the tides of the water, like your emotions can, you may be a king, but you still are led with your emotions, and you think with your heart and over your logic sometimes. So you're thinking on something. We have the Sun card, which I'm going to need clarified because I don't really understand how. Spirits, can we please clarify the Sun card? for my Scorps in this reading as it relates to this this offer that's coming in, or this message or this download with the Judgment in reverse. Is Scorpio using good judgment? Does this have anything to do with conflict? So I'm sensing maybe it's a conflict between two male energies. Clarify the Sun card for me. You got the King of Pentacles that just came out. Clarify the Sun card. Okay. An offer came in. You were leery about it, even though, you know, maybe upon first looking at it, it may have seemed enticing, but I think you saw the offer for what it really was with the Sun card. It illuminated truths for you. Two King energies on the board. So this offer may have to do with two conflicting male energies is what I feel. I don't really think it has anything to do with sign. The conflict, bottom of the deck, you have the Devil card. Okay? So the Devil is shackling two people. So maybe it's these two males. Maybe it's you and another male. Maybe it's not. It could be. Take the gender out of it. There was some sort of lapse in judgment with the Judgment in reverse on the bottom of the deck here, and that lack of judgment and clarity left you, my Scorpio, really confused. You were looking at, you didn't know what cup to take here. You were being tempted by the Devil energy. Tell me about this Three of Cups here. Tell me about this Three of Cups celebrating something, but what would you be celebrating in this case? Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups talks about, you know, sharing and offering a nostalgic period, thinking back to the past and love. But in reverse, it's just the opposite. You're greedy. Tell me about this greed as it relates to the overall reading. You were working really hard at something with this Eight of Pentacles, Scorpio. You were working really hard, and I think someone stole your idea. Nine of Wands, you were guarding everything you worked for. Everything you worked for. You were guarding everything you worked for. I think someone stole something from you. Someone stole something from you. And this is them getting away with it. The lesson learned here is the Temperance card. Balance. You lost your balance. Head over heart, and you see how the two, you know, pouring the 2 cups, you know, you were too generous, Scorpio. You offered something. I think someone took advantage of you. I really think that. I think someone played dress up. This is a very unique story. Honestly, I don't know how this got so intricate and detailed, but I think you entrusted someone with an idea or a lover, or you asked someone to take care of something and they didn't. I think it literally looks like what I'm hearing is someone stole from you, whether it be like like a girlfriend, boyfriend, but an idea of yours was literally taken right from you. Yeah. You have the Emperor card. I think you feel like you were pretty much play the fool. Because with all this mature energy on the board, we have the Emperor, and I just pulled the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. There's so much mature energy here. It's surprising that with, you know, everything you've learned, or whoever was involved, that this went down. Jeez. But you're upset about it, I'll tell you that. And maybe this is going back to the Wisdom Healing card. Name a person that you have a power conflict with. You were struggling over, yeah. But bringing it back, being mindful that remaining in conflict is a choice. So I have a little homework for you guys, for my Scorps. I know this is this is not going to resonate with everyone. I really hope that it does, though, because there's no way that I would be, like, Spirit would be calling me to be talking about something so specific for you guys. So if this resonates with you, your homework really is, I really want you to write down those issues without assigning blame, and then remembering that holding on to feelings of resentment, this could be some like conflict that occurred like way in the past. So then if that being the case, holding on to resentment, you know, they say it's like drinking poison. You're not like getting back at the person who stole something from you because you're like remaining like, you know, just like down and like and you become like a miserable human being. That's not affecting them. They don't give a fuck. I'm going to check back in with you guys later in the week. Please start to release some of these feelings of resent and conflict, okay? I love you guys.